If Carter's the most famous alumni of KRE, then Edna Fisher, by far and away, had to be the second most famous. She was one of local radio's first stars and came to be known as the First Lady of San Francisco radio for an amazing 60-year career that spanned the 1920s through the 1980s, and she was the first woman inducted into the Bay Area Radio Hall of Fame. She was born in Oakland, educated right here at Berkeley High, and from everything I heard, she was a tiny woman. According to her bio, she wore the tiniest gloves that were manufactured. While in her teens, she performed at the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition. She was a pianist in vaudeville, a noted cafe singer. She worked in London and all the great capitals of the world. In the 1920s, when she was still a young woman, she got her start at KRE, went on to work at KFRC, moved from there to KPO, which later became KNBR. She appeared as a regular on such programs as the Happy-Go-Lucky Hour, the Blue Monday Jamboree, and Signal Oil's popular Carefree Carnival. She composed numerous songs over the years, including My Great-Great-Grandfather, which was a minor hit for Bing Crosby in the 1940s. She also wrote the theme for the 1939 Golden Gate Exposition, a song called There's Lots of Fun Over on Treasure Island. In the 1950s, she was one of the earliest stars and the music director of San Francisco's first television station, KPIX. And in 1983, she reprised Stars in the Making, a program she hosted on KPO back in the 1930s, this time on KALW. Edna Fisher passed away in 1997 at the age of 95, having spent a lifetime entertaining listeners on the Bay Area's airwaves. I guess since this is the second time we're doing this, this is now a tradition here. We've got Edna Fisher's Hall of Fame plaque, and today it is my proud honor to present this plaque honoring Edna Fisher upon her induction into the Bay Area Radio Hall of Fame, right here in Berkeley where she grew up, and right here at KRE where she got her start in radio. And I'd like to present it to the other most famous KRE alumni, Carter B. Smith.
Something entirely different. John Hammond and his band coming up here to entertain you. John Hammond is also a broadcaster. Oh, no, wait a second. All right, exactly. Sorry, wrong. Part 2 of our auction is coming up next. Sorry, Mike.
Thank you, Carter. John is close, and John is really good. As a matter of fact, John Hammond, who you will hear after we finish this first segment, just played on the soundtrack for the latest Mike Myers movie. So he's a famous guy. Probably the most famous guy here next to Carter B. Smith. Okay, this is going to be part 2 of the auction, and as always, when you see this on television, it always looks a lot easier. Like when you see it on TV, they have editors, and somebody holds up a sign, they cut to it, bang, they go back to the auctioneer. We've got to do this whole thing in slow motion, and here's what I would like, if possible, if the people who are going to bid could come up closer, that way I can see you, you can see 40, going once, going twice, pass on that. Okay, let's go to item number 78, which is C22, a Heathkit model IT-17 tube tester. Where's the tube tester? We'll start it at $25. Can I see that tube tester? You know, you've seen one, you've seen them all, but this is a Heathkit. 13. Okay, so I have $25. Good, that's a nice looking one. Do I have 30? Do I have 30? 30, I have 30. Do I have 35? 35, I have 30. 35. Do I have 40? 40, I have 35. Do I have 40? Do I have 40? Good. Do I have 45? 45 for the Heathkit. You got to test your tubes every week. 45. Do I have 45? I have 40. 40. Going once. Hold that up. Going twice. Sold. Person 3 pays $40 for auction item 78. Item 79 is V37. This is 2 Heath WAP2 mono preamps. 2 mono preamps. You need them unless you're like me and you only have that one ear. I start the bidding at $70 for this. 70. I have 70 back there. No. Yes. No. Forget it. Okay. 25. No. No, because Mr. V is here in the front seat. We'll let him do this. But 70, we got to start at 70. $70. Anybody? Okay, going once, going twice, and Mr. V, that's what you're gonna hold on that, right? So we pass on item 79. Okay, number 80, C21 RCA model PX600 portable radio. Bring out the portable radio. Okay, and I want to start the bidding at $25 on this. I don't know where the radio is, but it's a portable radio, RCA. It's C21. There it is, a little black guy there. Bring it over here. Hold that up. Good. Plastic radio, starting the bidding at $25. Anybody want this for $25? Anyone? Okay, 25. Going once, going twice, pass on item number 80. Send it to you know where. Item 81 on the auction, which is C53. This is a Collins KWM-2 transceiver. This transceiver the bidding starts at $40. 40, okay, I have 40. Do I have 45? Do I have 45? Anyone? 45, I have 40. 40, 45, do I have 50? 50, do I have 55? 55, how about 65? 65, 75, right? How about 85? How about 95? How about 100? 110, 110, 120, 120, 110, going once, going twice, sold to person 7 for $110. That is item 81. Person 7 pays whatever I said, $110. Good. All right. Good. All right. Another John Wenzel restored radio, which means, of course, it works and works well. It's number 82. It is W3 Hallicrafters S14 Sky Chief receiver, and restored with documentation. It's great. We're starting the bidding at $190, though. Who wants this to go to? We started at $190. We have to go up, but $190. Anyone? $190. Any of you? You want to come up and look at it? Kick the tires a little bit? I'm sure you've already had that opportunity. Okay, 190 going once. 190 for Professor Lee there. Person 29. How about 200? I have 190. I need 200. I need 200. Actually, I need more than that because of the reserve. Somebody will have to tell me what John says about this. But 100. I have 200. 200. Anybody? Anybody? Steve, what about the reserve on this? Can we sell it? John Wenzel, where are you? John, how much can we sell this for? Can we sell it for 190? Hey? 190. You said yes? 200. Okay, good. Okay, sold to person 29 for $200, and it is number 82. All right. Okay, I have 3 of these things, pieces of test equipment, and they're going to go as a group. Item 83A, B, and C. It is Hallicrafters capacitor tester, a BTVM, and an RF generator. You can start your own low-power AM station in the comfort of your home. The intro price for these 3 little guys here, $50. Who will give me $50? I have 50. How about 55? Anybody? 55? 55. I have 50. $50 for test equipment. $50 going once, twice, sold to you. Person 8 for $50. Person 8 for $50. 83 A, B, and C. I know somebody kind of put up their thing.